I'm doing computer science. I'm in my final year. I came here in 2015 and I'm going to graduate in March 2020. The Prime Minister giving that proposal to offer works, post-study work visas for international students in Mauritius is not only good for the international students, but for the Mauritian community as well. Because there's a lot of talent, and not only here at ALC, you have other international universities here in Mauritius that have international students who are very well skilled and talented in different areas, and I believe they can be of great value to the various industries and even government institutions here in Mauritius. I have had internships in Mauritius, and I am currently doing one for a PR company called Zethico. I've worked with a real estate company called United Docs, and the experience was great. I had good managers, the leadership was okay, I had guidance, I had a wonderful experience understanding the landscape industrially here in Mauritius and just seeing how things fit together. And me as an African student being a part of that was really uplifting in terms of my professional experience. Up to now, Mauritius has been a home for us for the last 3 years, now moving to 4 years. I think majority of the international community of students you have here share the same sentiments as I. I am looking forward to working here after I clear my college next year, and I believe my fellow classmates here and the other international students at Middlesex and all these international institutions in Mauritius also look forward to getting to explore their careers right here in Mauritius because of the safe environment and the processes that work in Mauritius that don't work as well in majority of the countries we come from. But definitely at one point, because we're rooted to our own countries, we're rooted to Africa, eventually we have to go back home with the breadth of knowledge and experience we've gained here to try and change things for the better in our own home countries.
I'm from Zimbabwe and I just graduated here at the African Leadership College in Pamplemousse, Mauritius. And as someone who's interned here in Mauritius with the company in Port Louis, I think it's an absolutely amazing idea to have us to stay here and to be able to develop and learn more skills. But I think more so, especially for students, what we're excited about is to get to know more of the Mauritian culture. Having been students, we're always on campus around each other. But now if we're able to work in the Mauritian market as actual employees, then I think it's the perfect opportunity for us to integrate with the Mauritian culture and perhaps have that diversity even in the workplace. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope I'll be able to stay if I get a job.
At the moment, I'm lucky to be among the students who got job offers. So I have a company that I was interning with for the past 3 years. It's back in Kenya. It's called Pernod Ricard Kenya. So I'll be going back there as a full-time employee. So at the moment, those are my plans. I've heard of a few students here in ALU who are really interested. And the reason is because, first of all, Mauritius is very welcoming. Most of the students have been able to intern here in Mauritius and they've loved the experiences with the companies they've worked with. And then also some students also want to learn more about Mauritius. They want to work with Mauritian companies so that such companies can partner even with companies back home. So we've worked even on projects where there's a time we worked with La Trobe and they wanted to expand into different countries aside from just Mauritius. They wanted to go into other African countries, which I think even having us Africans here in Mauritius can be able to help Mauritius grow internationally too. So it's a very, very nice idea that the Prime Minister did that.
Okay, and especially in the tech sector, I think it's over.
Well, the purpose of ALC is to pioneer a new form of higher education, not just for Africa but for the world. So we are reimagining education and trying to bring a fresh, innovative approach to learning in the 21st century. We're developing critical thinkers, problem solvers, innovators, entrepreneurs who will solve Africa's big challenges and capture its biggest opportunities. Yeah, today is the first graduation ceremony. 80 students graduated, and we are looking forward to seeing the impact they're going to have in Africa and in the world. The university has 350 students, and we're looking forward to growing it more. We want to contribute to making Mauritius an education hub. We think Mauritius has a lot of potential to be a hub for students from all across Africa and from even all around the world to come and study here.